Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tacept channel. Today we are watching a That Vegan Teacher video.
So I'm sitting here at this outdoor cafe and I noticed a couple of boys who have walked by a couple of times, and most likely they're going to try to talk to me.
Come on, vegan teacher, you're really talking like you're all that. You're talking like people want to come up to you on a daily basis when they see you. You're acting like everyone likes you again. And I'm not just saying that. She's actually made videos where she actually believes that people like her and what she's doing. I'm not making this up. So when you say that people are probably going to come up to you, it's probably just to get a picture with you, which you start to ask random questions like their age and stuff, which is really weird. You start filming their feet. Vegan teacher, it's just really weird if you think about it. And people aren't coming up because they like you.
This happens often, so I'm prepared to turn my camera on and face it the other way so that I can film them but without showing their faces. And we'll just see how the conversation goes.
I'm a fan of the vegan teacher. Like, ever since I saw you on TikTok, it's been encouraging me to go vegan.
Okay, I highly doubt that this kid is vegan. You can tell how he's talking that he's not sure what he's saying. This kid probably did a lot of research before going up to vegan teacher, because if you watch vegan teacher's videos where fans come up to her, she makes it really hard to get a picture because she tries to have a conversation with you. She doesn't just do what normal creators do. She doesn't give a yes or a no answer like any other creator would do. She actually just asks you a bunch of questions about veganism and just starts quizzing you instead of just giving you the photo.
Can I just take a picture with you, please?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, like, I used to eat meat. I liked meat.
Yeah.
And then I saw you, and it encouraged me because it made me feel bad about like the animals that are being hurt.
That vegan teacher is doing what she does best, making this kid uncomfortable, because you can see in his movements, and I can tell by how he's moving, that he is really nervous talking to vegan teacher right now, because he just knows if he's seen vegan teacher's videos that she is just going to ask a bunch of questions, and she's not going to stop until she knows a lot about this kid and knows if he's vegan or not.
And then, like, yeah, I changed to vegan.
Well, are you actually vegan or just trying to be?
Well, I'm trying to. Ever since I've been progressively getting better at like being vegan.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 12.
Yeah. How do your parents feel about it?
They're okay with me. And I feel like being vegan, it makes me lose more weight, and like I don't gain as much weight as like whenever I eat like a lot of chicken.
So this kid is naming a lot of reasons why people would go vegan, like to lose weight and to just have a better diet. But I bet you in the next few minutes, vegan teacher is going to say that veganism is not about losing weight and it's not about your actual diet. It's about the animals. I bet you she's going to say that it's all about the animals. Just watch.
I really love salad. Like cucumbers, I really like cucumbers too, with like salt and stuff.
Okay.
So can I just please take a picture with you?
Well, what I usually do before I get my picture taken with somebody is have a little conversation with them to make sure that you understand what veganism is.
Yeah.
Right? So being vegan actually has nothing to do with losing weight, or it has nothing to do with us.
What did I say, guys? What did I say? She said exactly what I thought she was going to say. She said that veganism is not about us, and it's not about losing weight, and it's not about a diet. This woman is so predictable.
Yeah, but it has more to do with like the animals that are being hurt.
Yeah, it's about the animals. So
Yeah.
being vegan means that you try your best not to buy anything that comes from an animal, and not to wear their skin, like no fur, no feathers, and no leather. Because leather is the skin of a cow,
Yeah.
right? And no eggs. Do you know why you shouldn't be eating eggs?
No.
The egg industry.
I actually thought that she was going to stop putting songs in her videos, and as I think that, she proves me wrong and puts another song in her video. This woman is so predictable, but so unpredictable at the same time. Like, why does she put songs in her videos? People have told her her singing's not good, and she just keeps doing it.
So in the egg industry, what happens is that the baby boys are born, and they kill them.
Yeah.
Baby chicks.
Yeah, that's really terrible.
Can you think of why they would do that?
No, not really.
So it's only the females who can lay the eggs, right?
It's the same rant every single video. I'm not even surprised at this point. Like, it's the same rant. She does this same rant in every single video where she's talking about veganism. She just does the same thing. Like, how does she do this every single day and not get bored? Like, if I was doing this, I would never do this. But if I was in her shoes, I would not do this daily. This would be so boring.
So the baby boys in that industry, the male chicks, are considered to be useless.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, imagine our society right now if it was that way, and that people were murdering all the boys because they consider them to be useless. It would be awful,
that would be
right?
terrible, yeah.
I mean, you're a boy, so you'd probably hate that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we're talking about the cows and why not to drink milk.
Woman, I can drink milk if I want to. You are so annoying in the fact that you think that it's wrong to drink milk. Like, even if you tell people not to drink milk, they're gonna do it anyway. No one cares what you have to say.
Do you know why you shouldn't be drinking milk from
Well,
cows?
Isn't it like bad for the cows? It's like kind of torturing them, even.
Well,
Maybe.
taking the milk itself is not really a terrible thing, because if the baby's getting his own mother's milk, right?
Yeah.
It's meant for the baby,
Yeah.
right? So it's fine. But what happens in the industry is that, well, think about the baby cows and what happens with the baby chicks. They're considered to be useless because they can't lay eggs.
Yeah.
When it comes to the cows, can you think of what would happen to the baby boy cows?
They would be useless.
Because can the males grow up to ever give milk?
No.
Right? Because you have to be pregnant.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if your mom has a baby, she'll have milk in her breast, but otherwise she won't. Right? I mean, like, your mom right now, do you have any any babies in your family?
No, I only have a big brother.
Right. So your mom, she can't just start breastfeeding randomly. It's the same as cows, right? So what they do is they force the cows to be pregnant.
Yeah. So that's unfair for the boys.
They force the females to be pregnant, which is not good for the females, right? They pin them down and they force.
So, I don't know how this woman does this every single day and how she doesn't get tired of this. I know I kind of touched on this before, but she literally posts every single day, doing the same rant every single day. I would get tired of this after like a week. This must be so tiring. I don't know how she does this. She is constantly disrespecting religion and just being very disrespectful in general.
So when you were born, when you first saw your little kid, right? You first saw a cat or a dog. Usually you had stuffed toys that looked like animals, right? Almost every kid does, right?
Yeah.
So you're taught to love these little animals, and you saw, let's say, a kitten. Wouldn't you just be like, oh my God, a kitten? And
She's
so
cute, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? You wouldn't think, I want to take a bite out of that cat.
Yeah.
It's like it wouldn't even occur to you, right? Now, what if you saw a little baby pig? Would you think to yourself ever, oh my God, I want to take a bite out of that pig?
Does this woman understand what she is saying makes no sense? How can you take a bite out of a live chicken? She is literally saying, would it occur to you to take a bite out of a live chicken, and a chicken that's still alive? Like, vegan teacher, that makes no sense.
Like,
No,
you'd be like, oh my God, a baby
She's so
pig,
cute, yeah.
right? Now think about a baby chick, little baby boy chicks, or any chicks, right? They're little yellow, just fuzz balls, they're the cutest little things, right? So imagine we saw a baby chick right here, right now, right? Everybody here would be like, oh my God,
She's so cute.
Everybody like, oh, where's the mom? And what are we gonna do? And they'd all want to hold the chick, but what they do is they murder them. They put them on these giant assembly lines, and they check to see if they're boys or girls. And when they're boys, put them on a separate assembly line, and then they fall down into these knives, and they cut them up.
Yeah.
So what I say to people is, this is something you can also say, is you can say, look, if you ever found a chick, and you know what happens in the industry, would it ever occur to you to put it in your kitchen blender?
I never understood why she said this, because this makes no sense at all. Who would take a chicken, put it in their blender, and turn the blender on? It makes no sense why she even asks this question. And for her to be encouraging a kid to say the same thing, like, that's bad, vegan teacher, and it makes no sense at the same time.
Of close the lid and press the button,
That would be terrible.
right?
Yeah.
Nobody would do it, right? And yet, they pay people in these industries to do that. So every time you're eating chickens or you're eating eggs, you're part of that cycle of violence, right? It's so much to understand. And I want to thank you so much for chatting with me.
Yeah.
I can't take this anymore. If you guys did enjoy this video, then drop a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on that post notification bell for more commentary videos every single day on that vegan teacher, Darman, and many, many other people. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.